If you are a minister, a young minister to be specific, you need to watch this. This, nobody will tell you this anywhere. You can see that Pastor Eastwood Anaba was actually talking from the depth of his heart. From the depth of my heart, I really love every single thing that he said. He was so sincere. Watch this.
I am 66 years old. I am not looking to build another organization. I am not trying to be in control of Fountain Gate Chapel. I don't even want Desert Pastures as a church. I wish I could just walk out of church. As a 66-year-old man, I am preparing to meet my maker. I said, you know what? My mission in life now is not to build a big church. I'm not even trying to build a church which in my absence may collapse or not collapse. That is not my concern. My mission in life is so that when I stand in front of him, he will say, thou good and faithful servant. I want to be holier than I was when I was a young man. I want to see God more than when I was a young man. This was a young man who at the age of 33, Reverend Whitcomb, and I'm telling you the truth, I go into meetings, and when I stand in front of the people, some start running out of the building, and they have to chase them and bring them back. Because they said, when we looked at you, we saw the glory of God. But the older I became, I don't know where that thing went. Maybe this time, I am too busy with a lot of unnecessary and stupid things. Job said, all that I was in the days of my youth, when the candle of the Lord was upon me, when I didn't have a church for the members to offend me and pastors to offend me and put things in my heart which shouldn't be there. Listen, what you are looking for, we are trying to throw it away so that we will get the God you have. Jama, Uyirafi said, Adia Yewa, Oshusheno. We wish we had what you have. Your simplicity, your innocence, not mixing politics and business with spirituality. We wish we had your innocence. You too, you are there looking for what we have. The ability to converse with the president on the phone, the ability to go to the Jubilee House, the ability to relate to oil tycoons, and the ability, listen, these are the things we followed and followed and followed. And today, when you ask us where is God, we don't know where he is. Jesus. Save us from ourselves. Godwin, if you want desert pastures, I'll give it to you as a donation. If you want EAM, I'll give it to you. And people, I can tell you this without any shadow of doubt. This man standing in front of you here, everything inside me is wired to follow after God. Everything inside me is wired to follow after God. I just want him. You may see me wear a nice shirt like this, but my life is not in a shirt. I could wear a singlet and still be happy. When I was 65 years old, the Lord asked me, how old are you? And I said, I'm 65 years old. He said, are you sure? I said, yeah. He said, just make sure you are 65 years old. I said, Lord, then I don't understand the question. He said, if you were more spiritual when you were 30 years and 40 years than you are today, then you are not 65 years old. You are 65 years younger. Because your age should be determined by how much maturity you have in God. Remember thy Creator in the days of your youth. Those of you who are younger, are you listening to me now? The more you grow older, the more difficult it will be to be spiritual. Oh, you know, when I grow older, then I'll become more spiritual. No! You strike the metal when it's hot. If you don't use this opportunity to be spiritual, the carnal things you are gathering, when you grow older, you will find it difficult to lose them. No. Unu baby ampo na open mai. Ene sika kakra ba wunsem a. Wo be pe enwe kra ka. No, with your poverty, you are running after women. 100 members, you are running after women. And out of 100 members, 2 are your girlfriends. So if you get 1,000, 200 will be your girlfriends. Because you take a tithe. Don't deceive yourself that as you are growing older, you will suddenly change. You are likely to become worse. Listen to me one more time. The things we have which you like these nice buildings, these nice lights, we wish we could throw them away and get what you have. Those 7 members, 10 members, where everybody's pure, we wish we could have that.
I don't know if this really taught you something. As a young minister, it is true, we should accept it. We are looking for what they have now, the big congregation, the branches they have, the lot of resources they have, you know, the connections, the financial backings. But in the heart of this man, this humble servant of God, they wish they get rid of it, because they are growing, they are getting nearer to their grave, and they feel like they need to get to know God more and more. And those things are hindering them. The connections are hindering. And you know, this is the reason why a lot of times some people may not understand me. I do reject invitations. We want to see you here. We want to know God and to know Him well. That should be our priority. Anyway, I just thank you, man of God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. He has made himself available, and he's telling us these truths. These things may not be shared by everybody. Anyway, I want to hear from you. What have you learned from this video? Okay, once again, this is what I do on this channel. Subscribe to this channel when you want to watch more of these videos, you know, inspiring videos that can change your entire Christian life, your ministry, whatever. You are a normal Christian, you are just a believer or a follower of Jesus Christ, you need to grow and you need to hear, you know, amazing and inspiring word from such people like this. These and many more videos I do on this channel. You just check on the channel, you can watch a lot of these videos and your life will never be the same. Please remember to check out my main channel. If you really want to get closer, you know, you build your life with God step by step. Know how to pray properly. Know how to build a deeper relationship with God. Know how to hear God's voice. You know, all these videos I do on my major channel. So check out this channel, subscribe to the channel, and make sure that you don't miss my next video. God bless you. I really love you. I appreciate you. Bye bye.